welcome your 2026 New Orleans Saints.
On the Chicago sideline, you see the Bears head coach. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. On the other sideline, it is the head coach of the Saints. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go from the Superdome. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift.
Williams pass. Complete to DeAndre Swift.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Replays in, and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Chicago.
Bears, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bears,
They'll go play action
1st down.
here with Williams. Off balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
Play
line.
fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
1st and goal, Chicago.
Swift. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, it shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage. And that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get, the offense.
And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
For the extra point.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They're led out by the 3rd quarterback taken in the 2025 draft. Out of Louisville, it's Tyler Shough.
To say he had an impressive game last week, Mike, might be the understatement of the season. I mean, to break Norm Van Brocklin's single-game passing record, a record that stood since 1951. I'm not sure if we can expect him to replicate that here today. But at this point, I'm not sure if I'd put anything by him.
2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Pick up a 2 on the last run. Here's 2nd and 8. To the air is Shough. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 6.
Now Shuck, forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Schiffer. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Throwing is Shuck on the run to the right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
So sometimes the best way to defend some of these physical receivers and tight ends is to bring the fight right to them, is to get up, challenge them, contact, dislodge the ball. And now listen, that's easier said than done, but as we just saw, if you can do it, it works wonders.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Throwing again, Shuck. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Gervon Dexter in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
23-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Right side and brought in by Williams. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Gain of 14 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Saints are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Now some movement up front, and we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Cross right side to the tight end commit. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's now 3rd down and long.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Crazy. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
That is well done there. Converting on 3rd and 15.
It's a gain of 20. 1st down.
On the option, it's Swift. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
Gain of 20.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. They'll try the right side with Swift. Into space. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
14 yards.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He pulls it in around the 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Number 1, 2nd and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Williams now to throw. Over the top. He's got it. Cole Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
60 Eagles. Hey, smash. Warriors 17.
Here is Shuck on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Shipley. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-3 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw is Shuck. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. They'll look to pick up the pace.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Saints 1st down.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears 36.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Shipley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Shuck. Flush to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Well, while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, He ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get...
He's got his big tight end, Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. The point attempt to come here. He's got it. Sagerback within 4. It is 14-10.
14. Saints 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Man in motion here is Washington. Throwing on second down, Williams. That one intercepted. Picked up by the former Sooner, Danny Stutzman.
Williams pass intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 22 now, here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
For the Saints.
To the air is Shuck. Quick throw taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Here's a second and 3 forthcoming.
At the 11-yard line.
The air again is Shuck. His throw left side is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. But they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
TJ Edwards.
We'll tag off tempo here as they hustle to the line.
Brings up second and goal.
Chuck to throw on second down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up third and goal. Throwing is Shuck. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with first and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on first and 10. That's to the tight end, Komet. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the 30.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
First and 10.
And the Bears first down. A gain of
go again with Swift. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. With the middle, that's caught by Moore. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Man in motion here is Washington. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. P.J. Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns, and it goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Palmer now to return. Past midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a great of a return right there. He's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Saints first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Number
2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 20.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. First to his right. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Shipley is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Saints move back to within 1.
Bears 41, Saints 20.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
The 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's complete to Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Agunze. Here's a 2nd second and 6.
A gain of 4.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop with just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's second and 6.
Go get him, go get him, go get him!
Throw it again. It's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing again. Williams. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Williams to the air once more. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
They try to throw again. Here's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
Shuck's pass intended for Will Shipley.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Shuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite targets. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down.
Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll come up here, first and 10. To throw is Shuck. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So what's a strong safety's job? It's easy. Make impact plays. And that impact doesn't always have to be down in the box or with a big hit. They are just as much ball hawks as any defensive back on this team, and he proved it with that interception.
Makes the score.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Ted. Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense. And their running back set to go once more. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Chuck. This one complete to Palmer. And he is out of bounds at 45. And that last throw, a big one. Football history, 6,000-yard mark surpassed. Haven't seen it in a single season before. A remarkable year gets even better with an historic statistical landmark. Shuck looking to throw on first down. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Nice. Here we go. Half the 6, go.
On first down, Shuck. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
To the air again is Shuck. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get sacks.
That's another Saints first down.
The air once more. Shuck. That's going to be incomplete. Tucker's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
It's a gain of 18.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
19.
Throwing again, Shuck. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing is Shuck. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Here's Williams. And he's caught downfield by Odunze. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
16 yards. And the Bears first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
A run here with Swift. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
A gain of 5 brings up third and 6.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. And the Saints, first down. First and 10.
Looking to throw on first down. Here's Shuck. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down. Here is Shuck on first and 10. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown. Now the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
It's up and through. Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bears, 31.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. Trailed by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. What is up? They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he gets this up close to the 40. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
What is up? Now Swift. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. Now a third and 2.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, if there's one thing we can say about this quarterback, Mike, is he has certainly been entertaining. I mean, there's been a lot of good, a little bit of bad, and it's kind of come all over the place. But as many nice throws as he's made, he's got to cut down on some of the interceptions.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7
Let's go now.
at the 30-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Hey, check that, street. Yeah.
On second down, it's Shuck. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
26 yards.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. To the back of the end zone. He's good. Touchdown, Saints. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
42. Bears, 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard
The Bears
line.
offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
A 28-yard gain.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's into the hands of Moore.
Williams pass.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Saints' 9-yard line.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off. And the Bears are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. One more time, they try Swift. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. Third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Moore going in motion. He'll try and throw. And here's Williams. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Here's Shipley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they had a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
In motion, it's Odunze. On third down, it's Williams. That is caught by Washington. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 25.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal.
Swift. This defense backed up. But they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on
Second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line
To
up
throw,
for the 2-point
it's Williams.
conversion.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline is holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Shipley. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And the Saints.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Another carry here for Shipley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Escaping the danger, throwing incompleted. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
Here we go. 19 right. Check up.
To throw is Shuck. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a dozen. Catch number 12 and a first down. On first down, Shuck. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. The Saints will go up by 7.
Saints 49. Bears 42.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. The Bears offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Williams. This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Gain of 12 yards. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Throwing again. Williams. Forced out wide.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 6.
Williams to throw on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Bryant receives. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
3rd and long.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Bears.
Here's Williams now to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 7.
Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Bears use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Shuck. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Shipley. And a strong first down run. A pick up to 9. Setting up second and short.
48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On the handoff, it's Shipley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but
and this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bears 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Washington. A gain of 4. It's now
working out of the gun.
6.
Here's Williams.
39-yard line.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
They'll stop it here despite coming with 26 seconds remaining. Here comes second down. Now Williams. He'll look deep, left sideline. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. On 1st and 10, here's Shuck. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit him as he threw with a pass. Is incomplete.
Jordan Lewis on the cover.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A carry here for Shipley. And will be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the Saints. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me.